And the fact that Mark just caved and picked Yoshi game 1, and they're going Suzaku. Let's go. This is, all right,
good time.
This is Big Mac versus Spidey for Grand Finals, and I just won the bracket.
All right, well,
amazing.
Mark starts off with a really great color choice here. The sky blue Yoshi is just
excellent.
It's beautiful for this December season, you know? It really fits.
Hits him with that back hitbox of up tilt, which we've had a lot of discussion about recently based on possible new mechanics. And Mark looking crispy. He's got some stuff here. And you know what? You know he has a Yoshi.
I know. He tells me he's been labbing at like raids and stuff, so. But he SDI'd it. Well, nice stuff.
He's part of that whole friend group of him and Earl of M and Hannah, who played on stream round 1 with Yoshi, and she was looking clean. She almost beat Tingle twice.
Oh, really?
She was looking good with the Yoshi, and I'm pretty certain that Mark taught her Yoshi by labbing it himself, which makes sense.
Oh, okay, not going to tech chase that properly here. He could have just done neutral air.
Now, I guarantee you Big Mac's going to play Yoshi the way that he plays Mario and the way that he plays every other character, where he's going to go for the proper confirms and the super wonky neutral that works.
That neutral air is non-committal if he had done it in the tech chase. And I'm only being critical of him because I am a Yoshi player. But
oh, man, Spidey hitting him with the Internal Revenue Service, so we're going to go second stock.
Mark could also dare more. Dare's really good in this matchup.
Dare's that it?
You can cross up all the way across him because Yoshi has so much aerial mobility that Ryu just kind of has to stare at it and shield. You can't focus it.
Yeah, being an anti-focus is excellent. That's always what people go for against Ryu, is they're like, all right, this character's good against Ryu because he has this anti-focus move. Well, the opponent can just not focus you. It has to have other applications.
But Ryu also can't really shield it because of your aerial drift. So you go like all the way across, especially on like the stage of the FD.
Hits him with the full-on focus. Gets him with the footstool.
He should have obliterated him for that get-up attack.
The range wasn't there.
No.
He canceled because he just misspaced the range on the second focus. But Yoshi in a precarious situation here because he exists.
This music is making me so nervous.
This music is the greatest.
God.
I am so happy.
How do people play on this stage and not like have a heart attack every single time?
They do. That's why it's great. That's why I demanded it. Street Fighter music is so hype.
You got a nair there. Oh, that up air doesn't really go too far horizontally. I see what he went for. We're just not quite going to get it done.
Catches him with the focus again. Well, he doesn't catch him when he focuses through the back air. Gonna kill him. Mark's laughing, but Spidey is super like tense. Like you say, the music is real. Mark's just running around throwing out Yoshi aerials. Like, look at this man. Look at my sky blue.
Now the question is, how far did I frame trap into Mark Morgan's head by calling this? Is he gonna stick? Is he gonna stick with the Yoshi till he wins a game, or is he gonna say, "No, I showed good enough"?
No, he's gonna play him the whole set just because you're sitting here.
Whole set?
Yeah. You said no balls. He's gonna play him the whole set.
He'll play Grands 1.
There might not be a Grands 2. His Yoshi is real. Like Spidey's got a fight here. Like he can win. He won
It is a good
game 1.
Yoshi. I'm impressed so far.
I'm not. Nothing Yoshi does is impressive. It took me 4 years to realize that I'm on the anonymous moniker train of Yoshi is the most boring character in the game.
That is objectively false.
It's true. It's objectively false because he's not actually the most boring, but like Yoshi does 4 moves. He has like 4 reasonable moves. Ask any good Yoshi, like, what are your options in these situations? Like, I have to do this.
Jab, up tilt, up air, nair, dare, down tilt. I just named 6 moves that are good.
Seth, where are you? Please help.
But you landed in a Ryu twice in a row, and you deserve that.
Yeah, that's almost as bad as landing into Luigi 18 times in a row.
Oh, we got ladder combos. All right.
Spidey popping off. He is not having this Yoshi.
That's one of the flaws about going to Battlefield triplats with Yoshi is if you like to kill with that up air 50-50, it's harder.
6 years to do.
That's kind of why I drifted away from this stage when I was playing Yoshi. I kind of liked Town by the end of it, and then you're picking into Town with Ryu, so.
That was a great egg into, like, I'm going to read your get-up or your roll-up into fair. Big Mac playing the mind games a little bit, but he is down to stock here. And that Ryu's got nearly max rage. And Yoshi's in kill percent now. But so is Ryu, although he focuses through.
Okay, that was bold.
That was nice. I love the Yoshi run-up smash because no one, a lot of Yoshis will play a lot of the game passively, and I swear a lot of opponents just, that is not in their head like this is going to happen. It's just a good mix-up in general for being such a simple thing.
That up smash is like 50% Fox's up smash, 50% Mario's, with like the worst parts of both.
Yeah, but it does have the kill power.
But it's still very useful, and you see it's sealed up the stock here. And it reaches these side platforms too on the stage, which is another thing that's very useful about it.
Spidey's been on point with his egg power shields.
You gotta be. Safe pressure, even through that focus attack, using Yoshi's aerial drift to get out of the way.
Big Mac going in right now. All of those aerials. Spidey was fortunate just to get back into the center stage. Oh, wow, he went to end him with the up smash. I like the up smash as like a drift off stage and back up attempt to read. Spidey caught him with the up tilt. Big Mac knows.
The problem is you run out of room, right? If you could camp Ryu forever, you would. But eventually you get in the corner there, and that down tilt was in position. And so 2-0 lead here for Spidey.
All right, what's chat doing? Twitch chat, give me a 1 for Team Big Mac and a 2 for Team Spidey in this finals.
All right. 2 games of the Yoshi is 1 more than I thought I'd get, so I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. And this Falcon is a real Falcon. This is also a matchup.
All right, we got a 2. We got a Team Spidey. Even though Snoofle's getting super memed on in chat right now. Oh, he did switch. Oh.
2 games is about
what you expected. You know what? If you go
I would
to
have
like,
expected 1 or 2. I wouldn't have expected him to go the whole set.
I expected him to go it until he was on his last potential game of the set. So like if he had, they would have gone.
I would not have expected. I don't expect him to go secondary. I think if there's a reset, we see Sheik. I think winning this tournament.
Team Atata. Let's go Atata.
I think winning this tournament matters too much for Mark Morgan, for him to go all secondaries until he's 1 game away.
Yeah.
He doesn't say he's sentimental about the game, but I think he's a little sentimental about the game.
It's not about the game. It's about ignition. It's about this tournament he's spent the last like year defending. But now he's got to stay out of his own head because you super frame trapped him into that Yoshi pick.
He'll be fine. I do not know what that was.
I do not know
what that was. But suddenly Mark's got a lead for what feels like the first time since game 1, stock 1.
All right, well.
What?
Welcome. All right, we needed a little bit more jank out of this game before it was over.
That had a little spice to it.
Also, that cruise along the bottom of the stage thing has happened in every Smash game since, except for 64. Fun fact. That can happen on all games. No idea why.
Because geometry.
Lack thereof.
Oh, hey, that's the Mark Morgan, the falling up air to jab 1.
Chevy, you're my favorite. You heard the word geometry, and you looked so excited. You looked at us, you were like, wait, I know this. My man.
All right, well, guess who's clawed his way back into this? Just 1 or 2 hits here and there.
He was never really out of it. Like, he suicided, but he was way ahead when he suicided.
Look at these wide recoveries from Captain Falcon. He's somehow not getting hit, but that's a reset. And the Falcon wasn't enough.
I feel like Falcon sucks in this Ryu. Just point blank, that did not look fun.
Oh, no, it's not a good matchup.
Like, I respect all of Mark's characters, but that just seems like a bad matchup
That was
for Falcon.
worse than the Yoshi games.
Mark's Yoshi is sick. And a lot of people don't know
It is sick Yoshi.
Most people just don't know the Yoshi matchup. All right, yeah, here you go. This is Big Mac caring about this tournament. Spidey now officially, at the end of this season, in 1 week, got a Ned win, 2 Dan wins, and a Big Mac win in one of them.
You're welcome for the Big Mac win.
Spidey,
Sturm gets 1/4 of a Big Mac win.
Spidey for number 1 on the week PR.
The week PR.
The final week PR. I'm making it. I don't care. He's going
You're
on.
not going to make it because we're going to be too busy playing Smash Ultimate for you to spend any time deliberating a 1 week Smash 4 PR.
I have to be in my office tomorrow for 9 hours and then in class for 3, and it will be the longest day of my life. But not really, because I have to write a paper, so I'm going to keep feeling like the time is getting away from me.
So anyway, Final Destination Sheik Ryu. We saw this matchup in Winners Finals. That was a Mark Morgan schlonk donk.
A schlonk donk?
Yeah.
That's a word.
A kerfluffle.
The players remaining starting to gather. They want to see this final ignition set of Smash 4. Except, I think Dan's actually here for his cash. My man.
Always about that bottom line. Which we had a good bracket today. 55-ish. Maybe a little less.
Yeah, we had a solid count here for the last one. We got a good group photo out of everybody. It's going to look amazing and awful at the same time.
Oh, it's probably not a good photo, but it's good to have the moment, you know?
I was using Boron as an armrest, and I really hope that's in the photo.
Poor Boron.
I'm playing up with him.
He's the butt of every joke. Oh, and he's going to be the butt of those jokes, too.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm making him play the butt side of the controller. Two-headed giant side events after this.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. We don't need luck. We need a prayer.
Miracles fall under luck.
Yeah, but to be fair, no matter who wins that weird side event, it's not going to be skill-based. It's going to be prayer-based.
But that Rising Focus is pretty clutch here for Spidey.
Yeah, Rising Focus is a utility that really you have to be a Ryu main to ever do that. Oh, man. Mark landing on stage.
He did not find the right angle to auto-cancel that vanish. Usually you can do that safely, but you need a little bit of extra space between you and the ground for that to work, and just caught the punish.
Sheik with no rage. Oh, good recovery there. Spidey pulling out all the stops today.
But reaching very far, all the way across Final Destination. That bouncing fish will not miss the mark.
Yeah, my takeaway from Smash 4 after 4 years and a month is this. Bouncing fish is really good. That's pretty much what I took out of this game, is that Sheik is an amazing character already, and they were like, all right, bouncing fish.
What's the best single move? Is it bouncing fish? Is it witch twist? Is it cloud up air?
Shoryuken.
Shoryuken's up there in best moves.
It's Shoryuken.
I don't think it's the best move.
It is frame 1 invincible and kills earlier than any of the aforementioned moves, and makes an entire character exist as a reasonable solo main. I don't think
until you get bouncing fished 8 times by Sheik, who says, "Nope, you got to pick this move."
Yeah, bouncing fish is is probably the best edge guard move in the game, singularly. But I honestly think that as a rounded, necessary individual move,
I'm still all about Diddy's banana pull.
Yeah, banana pull could be up there. Diddy's down tilt actually might be better than his banana pull.
Oh,
what's the best move? What's the best move in Smash?
that would be a banana throw then. I had cloud up air in there. I said witch twist. I said cloud up air.
Yeah, Tom whoa, wow, whoa.
I named all these.
Stop the presses. Tom and Mark just agreed. What just happened? No. My life is a lie.
Okay, to be fair, on the PR panels, we agree on
nothing.
8 out of 10 things, and then the 2 out of 10 other things, we just throw stuff at each other until one of us dies.
My average lifespan is 42 instead of 72 because I mediated you guys for 3 years. And it was wonderful. I loved every minute of it.
Yeah, okay, sweetie.
I really did love every minute of it. But yeah, witch twist. Mark's technical answer was Bayonetta. What is the best move in the game? Bayonetta. Oh man, Mark must be in heaven. He just played an entire final bracket and didn't run into Bayo. That might never have happened ever in his history since that character exists. Because he's usually the king of running into Rose into Tyroi into Tyroi.
Yep, no Tyra here today. He's at school.
My man's 55th on the all-time PR. Ned making top 50. Validating our lifetime PR, because we had Ned above Tyro. And so did the BGR. Spidey taking first stock, looking much cleaner at the Lilat pick. I really like this counter pick for him, because he gets some really bizarre options out of the tilting stage. I also just like seeing this stage instead of Town City.
Oh, to live in Pete World for just a day.
You do. You live in it every day. It's my world. You're just living in it.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, my world has good food.
This boxing match is going really, really well right now for Spidey. Just getting every single hit in edgewise. And that's just the way these all fighting games work sometimes. It's just you don't guess right 4 times in a row and you die. And you don't guess right 4 times in a row and you're at 73. But there's the guess right from Mark. Finding that bounce position. Yeah,
Spidey actually really only guessed wrong 1 time in that whole sequence, and Mark turned it into this really sweet off-stage presence into bouncing fish combo.
Yeah, that's from the corner pressure too, because he didn't actually make it all the way over to the side until he got the re-grab on the bottom.
Yeah. That's just right to stage and spikes him.
That worked?
That works.
All right.
La that cruise.
Just begun.
Perfectly timed spike.
See, but at least he, like, knew the stage mechanic and confirmed something that had to be, like, a 2-frame window, as opposed to, I got stretchered because I got grabbed on the platform.
Today is just the day we die on all of our various hills, isn't it?
I died on this hill 2 years ago. I'm a rotting corpse on this hill. I've decomposed on this hill and been reborn. If any of your scenes have town and city legal, I will not play there.
All right, you want to know a fun hill to die on? You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. I wish our scene actually gave Umber Clock Tower a real try instead of just banning it immediately. We should have tried it 1 week.
Okay, while Tom is While Tom is being muted from commentary, I'm going to finish off these final 3 games. I
am an experimenter. I tinker with things.
I would have given it
If we had legitimately played on the stage in 1 bracket match 1 time, it would have been really funny.
Do you know what
all right?
Okay, I would have given it 1 week, but you know why I voted against it? Because it legitimately gave me a migraine playing on it for
that's
like
the
2
that's
days.
the legitimate reason to not play on it.
That's the only reason. Like, I think the stage itself would have been fine if the background wasn't so trash. But I get that hiding under the stage is a problem. Then again, Houston had Pilot Wings legal, and it couldn't have been worse than that.
Want to know another fun one?
Spidey's and Grants.
In a world where Halberd and Delphina were legal, we should have legalized Midgar.
Did he just focus through that bouncing fish and then die?
I don't think he focused it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Midgar.
If Halberd and Delphina were still legal, the hazards on Midgar are similar.
I have another hill to die on. Midgar was the worst possible inclusion for a stage from FF7 because it was the worst part of the game.
Oh, I don't have a comment on that.
That's true, you don't. I have too many comments on that. They would take too long. We have to finish this grand final. Shout out to Forsey Joe for broing out and letting Tom and us do this. Love you, buddy. I really do appreciate it.
In 12 years, you're going to be like running for president of something, and someone's going to be like, okay, sir, you have to answer for these comments, and they're just going to play the video of this set. It's going to be all of your terrible Smash opinions.
Fortunately, I'm going to be president of calendars, and I'm going to win that race uncontested. Ah, the Mark Morgan! He gives me this look. That was a throwback to 2015.
He didn't want to die to Shoryuken.
That's fair.
Or something.
He hasn't done that in like
it was calculated
a long time,
or
really,
something.
at an ignition. I actually kind of want him to win this game because I would feel really bad for yelling that if he loses the game.
I would have felt bad if he lost that homie stock game.
I would not have. That is a choice everybody makes. Catches the read, gets the kill.
Okay, Big Mac is a game away from being the final Smash 4 Ignition champion. He has 2 games to give.
I watched him do that plenty of times, actually. No, I don't agree with you, actually. I think that him vanishing from on stage, that was the thing.
I'm pretty sure I've won at least 2 sets off of Mark Morgan on that.
Mark, you broke your AA streak. It's been like, he was in rehab from that. I'm proud of him for not doing that forever. It's like a throwback to 2015. Like, hey, remember when I used to do this? You got Town and City. Just let me have this.
Yeah, that wasn't like he threw his grenade off the stage or nothing. It's just like, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm gone.
I don't want to be here anymore. Don't sing with me. Don't ever let me sing.
I had no choice in that.
Don't ever let me puff up.
You just did it. You just did it.
Just did it. Just do it. All right, we're going to game 4. Big Mac is 1 game away from the final defense.
I'm trying to think of the worst character in Smash 4 I lost the most sets to.
My Jigglypuff.
Nope.
Oh, like actual
bracket matches,
sets.
yeah. I think it's Robin. I've lost a ton of sets to just Robins.
Everyone has their low-tier demon. Mine is Roy.
Oh, I do good against Roy's.
Akiro's was Bowser Jr.
That's why I always thought Roy was pretty bad.
Remember when Latte used to beat Akiro consistently?
No, you only beat him the 1 time.
That's consistently against Akiro.
2015 Akiro? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was consistent.
When he was insane. Everyone's got their bad one. Chevy's is Duck Hunt, because he loses to his own character more than any other low tier. Don't shake your head at me when I speak truth. You did do well today. You're a good duck hunt. But when you lose, it's more your character's fault than your skill level.
Are you playing duck hunt and ultimate, Chevy? Okay.
Oh, he's sticking it out. What a mighty strong.
I thought he'd play Inkling or something.
Oh, just give me my turtle.
Ah! The focus attack right in your face is so scary. But this ledge trap continues for Mark. Going for the up air there instead of the chase laterally, which is kind of weird because you can think of how much Sheik gets laterally against Ryu. Like, you find yourself killing just as often off the left side as you do off the top in this matchup particularly, so kind of a weird choice. But, oh, that's some bunch of spaghetti in a row. But, okay, won't get away with it this time. That is an up air. All right, off the side.
Not dead yet, though. All right, Spidey, he went low that time. Smart. Although Spidey does not need to be going for focuses with that Sheik at 0. You don't get much off the focus except for some excessive damage. Your goal here is to stay alive, which you did not do.
Yeah, he DI'd in. I think if he DI'd in off, but it's hard to just say, oh, you should have DI'd in on that forward tilt because like it's so fast. Sometimes you just aren't thinking right on the DI at that moment in time. But if he had DI'd out, he would not have gotten hit by that true combo.
All right, but making it back to stage. Big Mac one game away, one stock away, but Spidey making it real hard for him to land. And even percent means Ryu's ahead. That is just how this matchup works.
On this matchup, yeah.
Ryu's ahead until he's over 100%, then it's even.
Smash Brothers is just a weird game like that where the life bar doesn't necessarily mean, like, correlate to life.
Yeah, it's all based on, like, you outplayed your opponent in neutral ways.
Because, like, if you're watching Street Fighter and it's Ryu versus Zangief, oh, nice confirm off the ground.
We're going to get a Game 5 set reset because you frame trapped him into Yoshi set 1. This man.
Spidey could, I don't want to say steal an ignition because, like, he obviously worked for it.
Nothing about this is stolen.
But, like, we lived in a world a month ago where there were really only 5 total Ignition champions. And then suddenly Atata snuck in and got one at the end.
That was
and Spidey could sneak in and get one at the end.
All right, I need to say this because I'm sure he's listening in chat too. Atata has been consistently the most underrated talent in our scene. The dude is nutty. And I have rooted for him since day 1.
He's only underrated because he couldn't come to stuff a lot of the time.
Yeah, he wasn't able to travel, but when he did, he made the most of it. He wound up #3 on the final PR. He snuck onto the lifetime PR, I think, at 13. Because he legitimately just had that many good set wins. He had so many big wins. There aren't many guys who are like, when he plays Ned and Tyler, he could win. Like, most other people, you're like, oh yeah, there's like a 10, 15, 20% chance they could steal a set against those guys. But Atata, like, would beat them at Show Me Your Moves events, House of Pains. Like, he would do it consistently. All right, so we are Game 5, final ignition of Smash 4, Grand Finals. You got Pac Diesel and Sturm on the
I gotta commentate one more game. Dang it.
Yeah, now, you know
I'm
what?
tired.
You're not tired enough. This is exciting. And you know what? I'm real proud of Spidey.
Oh, we're on Smashville to end it. How poetic.
It's correct. It's the correct decision. They probably conversed on it.
That Tatsu was nice. Like, aggressive, disadvantaged option is just always sneaky in Smash 4's history.
Spidey's Tatsus have saved his ass this entire tournament. That has been what's gotten him there, is the sneaky good offstage Tatsus to stay alive. And can he hinge on one more game of powerful Ryu moves, or can Big Mac death him by 1,000 cuts?
He's already finds himself behind. Big Mac does. Which, as we mentioned, is not the place you want to be. You want to be up like 90 to 20.
I'm going to be very clear about this. Should Spidey win, I don't ever want to hear I win Yoshi set 1, because you lost to Sheik set 2, and that's all that matters.
Oh no, this is a legitimate set.
Oh yeah. But that's neither here nor there. Big Mac is still the favorite to win this game, and Sheikville coming in handy. Shades of 2014, I want you all to remember that this is one of Sheik's best stage, no matter what anyone tells you, and you just saw why.
Hazards off, switch win.
Sheik can do that to the whole cast.
Oh, are you going to kill him?
Oh my god, are you going to end it on this? Oh, I wanted you to be the madman.
He still might.
He put him in magic percent. That means you get Shoryu. No, that's just how it works. That's just how it works.
I didn't want to jinx it.
Now, there's no jinxing. There is predicting the future because you already saw it.
All right, well, the platform's back here. Okay, that focus attack was nice.
I went to 2019, watched the set, and came back. Anyone watching, that's going on the top 10 compilation. 69%'s number 2, if it ever gets made.
There won't be any more 69% compilation videos because it'll be decimals.
That doesn't mean it can't happen. There'll be pi videos.
Regardless, Big Mac's in a really good spot in this game.
You say that. This game looks pretty even to me right
He needs
now.
to keep playing perfectly, though. That's the razor's edge that Sheik always lived on.
That's also the razor's edge that, or not the razor's edge, but this is always the benefit of being a Ryu main. Spidey's rode it all the way here. He's got the rage, he's got the power. And can he get one good, crazy combo in on Sheik before he gets red? Nope. Not quite. Big Mac does it the smart way. Spidey played amazing. They hug. Congratulations to Unrivaled's Big Mac for taking down the final Smash 4 Ignition. No matter what he says, this meant the world to him. Over unranked Spidey with the amazing run. Getting a set on Ned, 2 sets on Dan, a set on Big Mac, all in his final day. I would put him #1 on the final week PR if it existed. Congrats to Ultimate Spidey as he moves in with 2nd place over Dan getting 3rd and Rin making the run for 4th place. Everybody's happy. The crowd went home happy. So far, so good tonight. And you know what? Before